under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Angels and the Elite. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop.
First delivery to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's the first pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
To short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to Marcus Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Moore.
Ball 1. Fastball well outside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that's in there, 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Mookie Betts waits on deck. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in will be Mookie Betts.
The left fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now into the box is Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Count is 1-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. And now in the box, Roberto Clemente, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fouled straight back. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Prince Fielder.
First baseman, Prince.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he struck him out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitch on the way. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Piazza is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting sixth.
That brings up Wander Franco as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Franco is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wander Franco goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now it'll be Jordan Groshans.
Leading off.
First pitch of the AB now.
The third baseman.
Bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 0-2 home. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moore is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Clemente has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
Felix Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marcus Moore. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch on the way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Groshans is there, and the side is... New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Moore is there, and he has it for the first out.
Catcher.
Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed.
Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Next up, Roberto Clemente. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Still only one out in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Back-to-back homers. That brings up Prince Fielder.
The first baseman.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Center fielder on the run. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Clemente has it, and it's a quick out number 1. So now here is Bryce Harper. Flew out last time up.
Harper.
Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A man on third with 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Once again, the 3-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Jordan Groshans. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in next, Jacob deGrom flew out in his only at-bat so far. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. The throw to Robinson. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And stepping in, Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. One out. Up next, Mike Piazza. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Holy Toledo!
The batter.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are two away now. So here is Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hernandez.
Pitch popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Now into the box, Ronald Acuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now at the plate here is Kyle Schwarber. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Moore. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Two-0 count. The pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And there's out number 2. stepping up is Bryce Harper. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Groshans. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now the first pitch, grounded slowly to the left side. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. Next to dig in, Prince Fielder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Jordan Groshans, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. There goes Buxton. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that's out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Fouled off.
Jones.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The bat.
Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So next to bat will be Wander Franco. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Mike Piazza stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And a fastball swung on. Ready now is Jacob deGrom. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Teoscar Hernandez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Joe Nathan is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. At the plate now is Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Acuna digs in now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got to count 2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 2-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Marcus Moore is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. John Franco enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Prince Fielder, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And now Byron Buxton trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next to hit is Jordan Groshans. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The left fielder.
Set, here it comes.
Mookie.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
At the plate now, Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Washington took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire